Listen, am I the only person that think New York is about to be the most obnoxious place on this planet? Like, shout out to the Knicks for winning, obviously their first championship in 50 years. I watched it. It was amazing. Like, like the thing is, like, people don't understand. Like, people want games to be like definitive. Like, oh, Knicks won by 10 points, 12 points, or maybe like 7 or 8 points, something convincing, but like they always win right at the end. And like to me, that shows me that their team at least went up against a team like, you know, a stacked team like Spurs, or even like, I think even OKC would have pushed them to the limit as well. Teams like that, like they're not, they're not stacked, but like their mindset, their grind set, their energy, their ability to close, their clutchness. And of course, we're talking about Jalen Brunson, where like people were mad at me because um after I seen Jalen Brunson's run in Dallas, and then when he just moved to New York, he became my favorite player. And like a lot of people like, oh, like how could you choose him over Shea Gilgeous Alexander? I'm like, to me, like they're almost the same type of player, except for the fact that Jalen Brunson's is less of a flop. He's less of a whistle, you know, flagrant. Like when those people like that James Harden type of player, like the worst type of player, man, that like flops and like try to like whistle bait and like like I hate dudes like that. Like that's to me like Shea is like, once again, I still like Shea, but like, sometimes he can go a bit too far. And I do understand people are hard on him because like maybe they want their favorite player to be, you know, on top. But like, so they're using like the fact that he does sometimes whistle bait to get his calls to so he can so like, because I think like maybe like a third of his points usually come from whistle. Maybe even I think sometimes even half of his points may come from whistles, during the average game, right? But still, like I still like him, but like I switched to Jalen Brunson even before Shea won his championship. But this is the reason why I switched to Jalen. Like the way the man carries himself, his energy, his style of play. I like the fact that he's left-handed. Like, to me, like, he's not blinded by the New York lights. Although, I'm telling you, New York is about to be obnoxious. Oh, Lord God. I can imagine, man. You know, I could just like, oh man, I would stay away from New York for like the next like 3 months, man. Like, to be honest, man, at least until, because even when the season begins again, I'm guaranteed they're gonna be like, oh, we're still, we're going back to back. They're like Cowboy fans, man. But to me, like, I just liked the Knicks team, specifically OG Anunoby and Jalen Brunson. Carl Anthony Towns, he was doing his thing as well, but like I kinda agree with Jimmy Butler. I kinda feel like Carl Anthony Towns is a bit of like a softy type of like, like he's only in the NBA because he's very tall, so he developed his skills enough to be the number one overall pick simply because of his height, and he just did enough work. And I think even I forgot the year he came out, but like I think it was him and like I don't think his draft class was stacked. I think that's probably one of the reasons why he went number one overall. But overall, shout out to the Knicks. But New York is about to be extremely overrated right now, about to be extremely overhyped, about to be extremely obnoxious. But definitely shout out to the Knicks and to the Knicks fans, and of course my man, my favorite player, Jalen Brunson.